Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Panzermadels, the game where I try to fuck a tank. Anyway, so last episode we met all of the girls, or all the girls thus far in the game. I'm not sure if there's more tank girls that I'll be meeting. Our protagonist is kind of dumb, but he's also, realistic in the sense that he is very surprised that a bunch of tanks look like schoolgirls, but yeah, he just got lured away by IS-2, who is this yandere-looking girl who is very much a yandere. Like, you can tell already, she's gonna go psycho, and she's probably going to kill us. And we're at a Russian bar getting drunk with her, and she's asking us to dance, so there's a good chance that we're going to die soon. But I don't know if I already got a bad ending in this game or not. All I know is I've had a blast reading it. It has a lot of great humor, and it's been fun voice acting. So let's go ahead and continue Erwin's voyage. I can't breathe still.
You spoil sport. That's okay, you can watch. Don't be peeking up my armored skirt.
God damn it. Oh man. She makes her way to the musky floor of the mostly empty bar and begins to dance. Oh gosh. Saxophone-laced innuendo. Okay. And yeah, the bartender is very Russian, so pardon any, mispronunciations of words that I have. Like, blah! I don't know what that means. Ah, yes, too. What did I say about, Dianizing in bar? Dianizing? I don't know what that is.
Alright.
She whines and joins you back at the bar.
So, did you like your first day at tank school?
Yeah, it was great, or it was weird, really. It was weird for the protagonist, but I'm gonna say it was weird. I'm gonna be truthful here. It was super weird. It was really, really weird. I'm having trouble getting over the fact that you're a tank.
Well, duh, cutie. Why else would I be there?
Well, for you, it makes sense. You're a tank.
A cute tank?
Oh, God. Yeah, sure.
I knew it. Let's drink.
IS-2, we have class in the morning.
That's right. Class in the morning. We have vodka right now.
Oh, God. She's a party animal, yandere. Either that or she's honestly just trying to get me super, super drunk. She likes her drinks, maybe a little too much. Suddenly, an old-sounding song comes on over the radio, and the few patrons in the bar begin to toast and sing. Oh gosh, what song is this? Oh God, those are words I don't recognize, but I know that they're Russian. Is this a Russian national anthem? I think this is the Russian national anthem. Oh my God. Russia, please don't give me a copyright strike. Wait a second, isn't that the Soviet national anthem, or the German? Well, I'm not going to say the German national anthem because someone's going to stab me to death with a Soviet freaking bayonet. The Soviet hymn, Za Stalina. Okay, am I singing along? You can see a single solitary tear roll down the bartender's cheek. Your patriotism belongs in another time, Tavarish. I still can't say that goddamn word. The song dies down, and most of the patrons clear out of the bar.
I'm gonna head home, Erwin. Want my number?
I'm okay. I'll see you around school. I feel like she'll kill us. But see, if we lead her on and ask for the number, I feel like she's gonna kill us later. So, do we want to die now, or do we want to die later? Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know what to do here, guys. Oh, God. I mean, you don't ever want to lead a yandere on, but you also don't want to say no directly to their faces. Ah, shit. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Nah, it's fine. I'll see you around school some... Oh, God, we're gonna get stabbed. His sometime is cut off. He's getting stabbed right now. Oh, she gave it to us anyway. Alright, well that's a better outcome.
786-519-3708. Call me, won't you?
She gets up from her seat and winks at you as she walks out of the bar. So that didn't faze her at all. She's okay. We're still probably going to get murdered. You finish the last of your drink and the bartender puts out his cigarette. I bet when we leave the bar, she's just going to be waiting there and stab us. I didn't think you were allowed to smoke in bars in Japan. It's also against bar rules to be of little something or other in bar, but not throw you out yet, da? Right. Have a nice night, crazy Russian shit. You leave the bar and start walking back to your house. God, this game. Super goofy. I love it, though, so far. You make your way home, trekking across the entire town to get there. Damn, that girl dragged me far, you mutter as you approach your apartment. What a nut anyway, seriously. At least you can recognize that she's nutty. You open the front door and go upstairs to your room. Oh my god, she better not be there. Please don't be there. Please don't be here. You sit on your bed and take your shoes off one by one. I don't even know. I mean, could she have been any more forward? God, I'm probably going to have to see her at school tomorrow too. Ugh. I need to figure out what her deal is. Hell, what any of this tank school stuff is. I can't exactly ask the sergeant, and Sherman wasn't much help. Wait, that nurse mentioned a manual. I bet there's a surplus store in town with all that stuff. I'll go there tomorrow. They've got to know something at least. I hope so. I hope so, man, for your sake, because it is a little weird. You lay your head back on the pillow and fall fast asleep before you even know it. Well, that's nice. End of the first day. Sleep, sleep noise. Oh! Ah, my head. Yeah, because you drank vodka. Back to tank school. Great. I'm going to figure out what the hell's going on today. If I hurry, I can probably stop by the commander's office before class starts. Probably a good idea. I mean, you don't know anything, really. And here we are. Huh. Literally does say tank school right on the sign. Still, it's weird as hell. Now, where was that admin office? I don't know. You've never been there. You're gonna have to find it on your own, because I can't help you, because I'm just the guy who reads the game. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Here it is. Just as you're about to open the door, you're greeted by... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Where do you think you're going, maggot?
Ah!
You're 2 seconds away from getting smoked, recruit.
Sergeant, this recruit wanted to speak to Commander regarding his placement in this school, Sergeant.
Do you not like to train, recruit? Do you not like me? I am offended. I will smoke your ass so hard the base fire crew will come running. I will bottle your tears and drink it on my next run. Now get to class.
Aye, Sergeant. You salute and walk down the hallway towards your classroom. Oh, man. So he's actually very sensitive despite having a tough exterior. Well, shit, that didn't do me much good. I guess the surplus store is the new plan. I'll swing by there after class. They've got to know something at least. You reach the classroom and walk inside, taking a seat beside M4 Sherman. Oh man, I love the characters in this game so far. They're really full of life and mega weird.
Yo, new guy. Looks like you did come back. Hey, T-34, you see that? You owe me 500 yen.
What?
We were taking bets that you wouldn't show back up. Looks like I'm $5 richer.
Before you can reply, Gunnery Sergeant Hartman enters the room.
Hatch is closed, tanks, and mouth shut, recruit.
This is gonna be a long day. Yeah, I feel like every day for him is gonna be a long day. I feel like he's never actually going to get the answers he's looking for. It's just something that you gotta go with and be like, yep, there's tanks here. There's no explanation. You're going to bang one. A few hours later... Oh yeah, class is out. Awesome. The classroom empties at the sound of the bell, and the tanks are all chatting in the hallway. Oh boy. What kind of trouble awaits us? Another day of class over with. I guess I should figure out where that surplus store is before I go off searching for it. Who do I ask, though? At the other end of the hallway, you can see Panzer IV and T-34 packing their school bags. Oh, it's the German girl, tank girl thing, and the other Russian one? I guess I can ask one of them. Excuse me? Ooh, I can choose. Okay, so as I've said before, and as many of you guys have probably noticed from both my Twitter and other dating sims I've played, I have a thing for tsunderes. I don't know why. I have zero idea. Maybe it's like the challenge of becoming their friends and eventual significant other, but Panzer IV is like really cheery and like, granted, tsunderes are a cliche as well, but she's just sort of, you know, not really my type. I like an edge to my girls and dating games. So we're going to go ahead and ask T34. Plus, I love her hair. It's awesome. So let's go ahead and ask her. Hey, T34, or T-chan as they call him, or to call her. Oh, gosh. If she ends up being a trap, then this is going to go in a different direction, guys. T34, right?
Duh. What do you want?
I'm kind of lost. Do you know where the surplus store is?
Yes. Why?
Oh, I need to find it?
Uh-huh. And I'm guessing you might help finding it.
Well, that would be nice.
That it would. Alright, let's go.
Well, at least she agreed to help us. That's good, at least. T34 leads you down the busy Akihabara streets. Anime billboards, girls dressed as French maids, and bustling tourists are everywhere. As you walk along, T34 seems oddly quiet. Hey, so thanks for showing me the way.
Don't mention it. Like, seriously, don't mention it. Ever.
Do you dislike me or something?
No,
Uh-oh. This is like the it's not like I like you or anything Babaka type of thing. Because I can probably find it from here if...
Erwin, you're fine. But I was wondering something.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you here?
Huh?
Why are you here at tank school?
Oh, well, that's kind of my question. I mean, that's why I'm going to the store.
Ah, well...
To be perfectly honest, I'm still in tank shock over the whole thing.
Yeah, very clever. Tank shock. Like, I haven't heard that joke before.
Huh? Oh, tank shock. That wasn't supposed to be a pun, but I'm using that one from now on.
Please don't. Anyway, I'm sure you feel out of place here.
Yeah, just imagine if you went to infantry school.
I crush everyone.
Right, yeah. I like that she's making awkward attempts at joking, at least. Oh, so you're IS-2's sister, right?
We're cousins. Distant ones.
Bad blood?
Bad family. Just try sitting through a family reunion with Stalin and his daughter.
Wait, do you mean...
What did you think the IS stood for? Intricate Slavs?
Well, I never thought it meant Iosif Stalin, or Yosef Stalin. Okay, I can read.
Fortunately, crazy only runs in that half of the family.
Huh. I've never really known much of my family. I know my grandfather was a war hero, but when my family moved to America, we changed our names, so I've never been able to find out who he was.
Lemoore, what's that anyway, French?
German, I think.
Ha! Well, you're not the worst German I've met.
Met a lot of Germans in your time?
You could say that. Hey, here's the surplus store.
Oh, do you want to come in?
No, it's fine. I'm opposed to war now.
Opposed to war? What about the annexation of Crimea?
That's not war. That was a liberation of the Russian-speaking minority.
Yeah, you have a nice night, T-34. Oh, so relevant. My god.
You too, Erwin.
Well, I like that she opened up a little bit already. That was a lot quicker than most tsunderes, so hey. T-34 walks off down the road, leaving you alone in front of the store. What a weird girl. Each one's crazier than the last. You walk into the surplus store. Aw yeah, oh, look at all the guns and cool stuff here. Inside, the walls are lined with weapons from various eras, and towards the back you can see some bookshelves stocked with what looks like field manuals and films. A few other customers mill around the store, and a bored-looking shopkeeper sits behind the counter. Sheesh, I'm glad to be in here. At least everything seems normal. The shopkeeper looks up as you near the counter. Welcome to the Carious Surplus. Can I help you with anything? Tell me about the tank girls, tell me about the school, or do you have headlight fluid? Okay, tell me about the school. Hey, about that tank school in town. Can you tell me more about it? Sure I can, but let me do better. I have a regular customer in right now who actually works at the school. Hey, Sarge, I have someone who wants to know more about your school. Uh-oh. Is this my teacher? Oh, God.
Oh, sweet St. Mary on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz. What a surprise, Recruit Lamore, isn't it?
Yes, sir. God, I was not expecting him here.
Hey, don't you dare sir me. Check your eyes, I'll remove them from their sockets.
Yes, Sarge. What is that in your hand, or can I, ask about the school? I am kind of curious what's in his hand, but we really need to find out about the school. Hey, Sarge, I'm curious about something.
All right, but make it quick, Recruit. I may be your sergeant, but I'm not your mother.
I wouldn't want him as my father, much less my mother. I've noticed that the school has a very interesting student body. Suddenly, the sergeant's face turns from a frown to a sly grin.
Oh, I see. You mean the girls, right? Like what you've seen so far?
He elbows you in the ribs a little too hard. Well, it's certainly not what I expected, to say the least.
Neither was it for me, but like they taught you at basic, adapt and overcome.
Not like I have much of a choice at this point. Maybe I should try getting in touch with the administration again and figure out why the hell I'm here. Say, Sarge, I have another question for you. How long have you worked at the school, or what's your story? Ah, man, I feel like I'm not going to get anything out of him if I say, what's your story, because, he's a sergeant and he's going to be like, don't pry, maggot. So, how long have you worked at the school? How long have you been here at the Tank Academy?
Since the school was founded a year ago, and since I was taken off the front line, I don't...
Whoa, oh, God. Oh, man, doing all these voices is going to honestly kill me.
I didn't want to be a drill instructor originally, but they told me this was an experimental type of thing.
An experiment of what?
Beats me. I'm not here to question orders, just here to train.
What do you mean, Irwin? Like, this is obviously an experiment in turning tanks into freaking kawaii schoolgirls. Like, it's really weird.
Let me ask you something, Recruit. Have much experience with tanks?
Just in basic, or no, not really? Just in basic. I'm pretty sure we answered that with IS-2 earlier. A little in basic training.
Ha! I knew you weren't that much of a little poof. So tell me, what'd she look like?
Oh, God. She? Sarge, are we talking about...
Well, maybe this will straighten you out, Recruit.
He hands you the DVD that he's held tightly in his hand since the beginning of the conversation. You glance quickly at the title. Oh, God. Triple X Ammo Racks. There's a picture of the Maus super heavy tank on the cover. Oh my God. Oh, the World War II references. For those of you guys who don't know, the Maus was like a huge German tank. Like, it was this massive German tank. And I'm assuming Triple X Ammo Racks is oh my God, this game. Shit, Sergeant, is this? He slaps you on the back, laughing.
It's the only gift you're getting, Recruit, so enjoy it.
He laughs to himself as he walks out of the store, waving goodbye to the shopkeeper. My lord, so Sergeant is, he's kind of got some interesting tastes. Makes sense. This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You tuck the DVD under your arm and start heading home. He kept it? Oh man, one of the girls is going to find that and be really, really disturbed by it. Back in the street, day has turned to night, and the bustle of tourists is replaced by the bustle of slightly more intoxicated tourists. As you walk home through Akihabara, you hear a voice call out from behind you. Oh no, oh no.
Oh, Erwin.
Oh God. Oh hey, IS-2. What's up?
You wouldn't believe how hard you are to catch up with. I swear I had to jog the last 3 blocks.
You followed me for 3 blocks?
No, 6. I just jogged for the last 3.
Okay, that's mildly disturbing.
So let's go out.
You know, as tempting as that sounds, I actually was just heading home.
That's okay, I can go with you.
Oh my God. I mean, look at that face, guys. Look at that face. We're screwed. We are so fucking done. It's unreal. That's not... Oh, shit.
Come on, let's go.
IS-2, that's really sweet, but I need to go.
Oh, Okay, will you call me?
Oh, I feel kind of like bad. Like, she looks so sad, but this is the whole freaking trap of any yandere, is they look sad and innocent and sweet, and then as soon as you give them an inch, they take a mile. They go freaking nuts. I have to say no to this because I know she's going to kill our ass, and I really, really don't want to get killed. I don't want my first playthrough of this to be of the bad ending, so we're going to have to say no. Sorry, IS2. You look so sweet and cute right now, but it's not working out here. Look, I'm really not interested.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'll just call you.
Bye, Erwin. Okay, once again, unfazed and still keeping up with the stalker thing, so good. Yay, I'm glad this is working out for us. IS2 smiles at you as she walks off down the street. Weird tanks, weird city, you mumble as you continue to make your way home. Oh god, guys, this game is ridiculous. I love it, I won't lie. I actually really like this game. It's hilarious so far. It's good to finally be home. You toss the sergeant's DVD on top of your desk. I was hoping at least the sergeant would have been normal. Looks like that ain't happening. I guess I'll try and get some rest before class tomorrow. You lay on your bed and drift off to sleep. Oh my god. That freaking DVD, guys. So it looks like the new day. And at that, guys, I'm actually going to call this episode quits. We're out of time here. End of the first day of, or technically the second day of tank school. And yeah, just still weird as hell and still hilarious as hell. I actually really love the writing in this. It feels like a Hatoful boyfriend with tanks, which is great because the writing in that game was also really hilarious, and it had a similar premise of just like super weird shit that goes on. So I've really enjoyed this so far. I hope that you guys are enjoying this already. If you are, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.